Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Here. Hey guys, maybe this is down a little bit low. I am coming in just to come in. If you're coming in and you're watching live, please put hashtag brand savvy. If you're watching the replay, let's hear brand savvy replay so I can know. Hashtag brand savvy replay or just hashtag replay so I can give you a shout out. So, yeah, I am trying to get on here. Let's see, making sure those who are coming on will come on. But just happy Wednesday. I am so glad that you are on. And make sure that we all are on. We're on live, everybody. Yes. So we are on live. Right. Let me make sure that I can get there. All right. I'm making sure. All right. So I decided that I'm going to come on Wednesday, every Wednesday, and share what's going on for the past week. My Wednesday, my Wisdom's Day. And guys, it's getting a little bit better, but still, we're still in the middle. We're past the midway point of January. This month is going by really quickly. So for those who don't know me, I'm Coach Marlene Paul. I help turn women into bosses. Basically, I help women who are fighting for their life and business get more productive, become more visible, and take their brand to the next level, right? So let me pause this down a little bit. So I'm not going to stay here too long. All I'm going to be doing is, my whole goal is every Wednesday to come in and share some wins, some wisdom that I have, and also just share some stuff that's going on in the brand arena. So if you know anything about me, this past week has been, I don't know, I feel like I've been feeling a bit tired. Excuse me. I don't know if anybody's been feeling tired, but I've been feeling a bit tired. Just getting everything together, but I've done a lot. So in the past week, one thing that I can say as a win, I was looking at last, we had a good holiday. What was, we had our second session, but our official first session for our mentoring group, and it was fire. Basically, so for the next 90 days, I am working on supporting my mentees elevate their brand foundation to the next level. So, and while infusing these new technologies, AI, in there. So it's brand development, business development to get them more visible. And one of the key area of concern was in consistency. A lot of them want to be more consistent. If you want to be more consistent in your brand, say me, yes, and part of it is doing the work. So sometimes it's okay to move slow and do the work slowly, so you're able to get to what you need to get. So this month, a lot of them are laying down their brand foundation. And the brand foundation, we went over what they needed to do, and they have homework assignment to do using AI. So next week, we'll be able to implement it so they're able to move to the next level. So one announcement that I've told them is that as they go through their homework, by week 8, they will be getting additional support from my interns to support them on their business, but they need to do their homework. So if they don't get to where they need to get to, they will not be able to get the support they need, but that means they'll need to be able to just catch up on their homework. So that was one of my wins this week, is just being able to support I was a little bit worried that they would not show up, because we had our meeting on Martin Luther King day where people were resting. But I figured, it's the first time, a lot of them might be off. Hey, you know what, just join in. And they did. They showed up and were able to help them start the foundation. And I showed them some techniques that they're able to do. So talking about on that note, while I'm talking about that, is that what else happened this week that I won is we were able to interview some interns, and we chose 2 interns so far to be a part of our team. Our hope is to bring in at least 3 to 4 interns to help us with our brand, help us with operations. So if you know anybody looking for an internship, this is our 3rd round of interns, getting interns for that, but this is like our official round that we are actually getting into the rhythm of it. Our last semester, we were able to have, how much intern did we have last semester? I think 3 interns. We started off with 4, but we ended up with 3 interns, and they were wonderful. They were very, it was a very good for the team to be able to have those people. And our hope is that we are able to not only support them on their career, but they're also able to support us too. But getting interns is crafty. You have to be very secure about that. But just being able to have interns and get the interns to work to work in their area. That's good. If you're interested in getting interns, let me know. If you're interested in finding out how we get interns to leverage our brand. But these are college students that come and support us with our social media, with our operations, within our systems in place, and they did such a wonderful job last quarter, and they left us good reviews too. So I am just excited about that too. So another win. I'm just sharing my wins so far, and I'm gonna. I launched my Brand Clarity Power Hour. It's an opportunity for people to just drop in and get a small taste of what my mentoring group look like. So we're having our first Power Hour at the end of this month. I believe at the end of this month, where you're able to come in and ask questions about your brand as a group and ask, support. And we're gonna have that once a month. And I introduced that in the Brand Savvy group. If you're not part of the Brand Savvy CEO group, you need to join. This is what I talk about LinkedIn. I'm teaching Insider exclusively, but you need to join to learn about different tools that can benefit your business, right? So, and it's not overwhelming. I try not to make it overwhelming. It's either you will have interactions and you can post your questions and we go in there. But I know in the Brand Savvy group, once a month, I teach on whatever topic that is, as whatever topic I'm going to go in to talk about, and then we have Q&A time also. So it's just all the opportunity for you to grow your business and your business brand as you're starting to learn and get comfortable and know who I am, right? So yeah, that's all these are amazing. I'm trying to slow down, catch some breath, because I know I have limited time and I want to get done here in 30 minutes. But if you're in and you're watching, make sure you say #Brand Savvy so we can see that you're on. If you're watching the replay, put #replay so I can know that you're here too. All right. Okay. So other thing that happened this week, I signed up I submitted 2 RFPs for speaking engagement, and both of them were for military spouse connected events. So hopefully I'm able to get it. It's a lot of work, to do these RFPs and just to be able to write the proposal so you're able to get this, speaking. Because one of my things on my plate, I should have brought my plate. So on my plate this this year is speaking. The other one is branding. The other one is government contracting. And I had the third one. Oh, the third one, I don't know. It's a career figure. So those are top three that I know that's on there. And just being able to put out a speaking engagement out there, work on crafting my signature talk, and do some research on that area, that is big for me too. So I submitted 2 RFP this month, and I'm looking at some other RFP to submit, and then just trying to make sure I put things in place so I'm able to do more speaking engagement. Yes, I am open for speaking engagements and hosting different ones. And yeah, that's really what I do. That's what I'm doing. This past week, I was able to get outside. I went to the MLK dinner at Florida Memorial, which was good networking, meeting people in the community, meeting people at our Florida Memorial. We're partners there, just to be able to see the students, see the staff, just hear all the good things that is going on there also. And then, yeah, I already said I have got 2 interns, and I added my business to Alignable. And one of my friends, my business bestie, Billy, pushed me to add my business to Alignable, which was good. So that's more connections. And I added the brand, the Elevate Your Brand with AI workshop, the mastermind, on those platforms on Eventbrite. So if you know anybody in the area that is interested in coming to this conference, let them know about it. I'm going to put the link in the chat again. If you are interested, or you know someone that's interested, I was supposed to have the sponsorship deck done, but I had so much thing I was doing also. I was working with clients and trying to get things done with clients. So it was just really hard to just get those things done. But anyways, it is okay. I did what I got to do. I'm doing what, and I'm taking it one step at a time, right? So here are some wisdoms that I got from this week, and besides that, one of the words that I wrote down, it says, and I wrote down this yesterday. It says, my coach, we were in our coaching program today. She said, use what you have and make it work. For me, hey, good evening, Juanetta. Awesome. How you doing? So she told us to use. This week, one thing that resonated with me a lot is just what she just said. Use what you have and make it work. And sometimes you want to try to copy other people and try to do things that's out of your realm, but sometimes you have to look, see, okay, what's in your hands, what's the skills you have, and try to figure out how can you make it work. How can you craft it so you can use that gift to support other people? And for me, and this is what I've been doing a lot of self-reflection this month, of you seeing what I have, the skill I have, and how I can make it work. Because there's time as entrepreneurs, you want to give up. And sometimes, you say, okay, and it's okay if you have to go back and get a 9-to-5 or get a paid mentorship or a part-time to support, because this is really hard work. Entrepreneurship is not easy. It is not easy. It is hard work. Man, you're thinking that you're gonna stop working when you want to work, and then you see yourself working harder and harder because you're very passionate about what you're doing. So when she said that, use what you have and make it work, this is what we do. Make it work. Put it out there. Some people are saying, oh, this is not working. You need to figure out, are you doing everything you can to put it out there? Just because you put it on your site doesn't mean people will see it. I'm going to say it again. Just because you put it on your site doesn't mean people will see it. And I'm speaking to myself too, because if I don't share it, if I don't talk about it, if I don't put it out there, if I don't speak up and advocate for myself and have other people advocate for me, it's not going to happen. So one of my acts this week was, when I was in different platforms, I said, hey, I'm having this this workshop coming up, share this workshop. I don't need you to register. I really don't need to register, but if you can take a moment and share it with those in your community and say, hey, there is this workshop coming up soon. Can you, you might be interested, or can you share with your community? So have them share it also too, because then now maybe they'll be interested. Even if they're not interested right away, they'll be interested eventually, or they will put it in the right hands of those who would be interested for it too. This workshop I'm hosting, and we'll say the workshop says a mastermind I'm hosting in Orlando. It's not a typical mastermind where you're going to come and hear me talk. I do things a little bit different. I do things more hands-on. So we're going to be actually creating content, and I'm going to show you how to use AI to take it to the next level. So we come in the first day networking, take out your phones, creating, taking pictures. I'm showing you what to do, giving you a little overview, but the real work come on Thursday. On Thursday, we're not only speaking, I'm not only teaching, but we're also implementing and actually taking out your computer and do it. We said the 30 days. So it is February 21st through the 23rd. So we're going to be hands-on together in person. You need to bring your laptops. You need to bring your phones. We're going to be bringing ring lights. We're going to be bringing people to take headshots, because you're going to be creating content. I'm going to show you how to use those content and AI to elevate it. And we're going to be scheduling this. You want to schedule this information. So when I said you're 30 minutes away, yes, Orlando, we already secured a location. The location is up on the website. So I'm going to post the link again, but it's under workshops, and the VIP section, it does include your hotel room. It includes your food, because I got a good, sweet opportunity with one of my circle sisters to work together, to collab together. And we got a nice deal, so we can be able to pour into our community. So it's that Thursday. If you can't come on Wednesday and cancel for Friday, that's fine. But the real work happened on Thursday. The reason why I put it to come on Friday and on Wednesday is because I wanted to have a networking time. If you have the networking time, that's fine. You just to get yourself relaxed, get ready. So you're not rushing in the morning. And in the morning we have breakfast, do our workshop. We have a working lunch, and then we do another workshop. And then at the end of a fireside chat at the evening time. So it's like you're going to be in community. By the time you leave there, you should have a roadmap for your content for the next 90 days, right? For the next 9 days, it's just being able to create those content, sitting down there and do sometimes that's the problem. We have all these ideas, but we don't stop long enough to focus and get it done. So we're going to get it done. We're going to schedule it. We're going to set it up. So by the time you leave, say, you know what, I'm ahead of the game. I'm ahead of the game, getting there. For the VIP, we're happy with taking headshots. We're going to show you how to do correct reels and stuff like that. So it's just really an exciting opportunity for those who are interested. So if you are interested, make sure you RSVP. I am also giving option if you do want to, well, the thing is, on the website, we have Afterpay, or you can break up your payments, so you're able to break it up if you want to with Afterpay. Just go ahead through the whole process. It will get it done for you. Let me know if there's a way I can support you in that arena. But yeah, everything is there. So, and then for Friday we're having a farewell brunch, and those who have scheduled their one-on-one time with me, then you will have individual time with my team to make sure all the stuff that you need is to get together. And then also what I'm including with that is like a 30-day checkup to make sure that you are good, that you're good, that everything is set. If you need any finalized support, you have that finalized support after that. So I'm excited about this. Originally I was not going to do this, but my circle sister reached out to me and saying, hey, I have this opportunity to collab. What do you think? And I was like, okay, sure, that would be good, because this is just a preview of a major retreat that I want to have in the summer. So it's just like a preview of what was going to happen. But it's just, imagine one day, it's going to be one intense day. Thursday, the 22nd, is the most intensive day. you can write this off as, professional development, because it is marketing. You're doing marketing and branding. So that's going to your marketing right off there. So it is right there for your business. It can be part of your business expense, right? Because it's the middle of the week. So yeah, and we're looking for sponsors. We're looking for all that. So I am very excited about that, about just doing this retreat, this mastermind in Orlando, Florida. So hey, if you know anybody that's interested, my ask is just to share it. I have 9 minutes remaining on that too. So here's another wisdom that that came up to me, that I in my spirit this week, was that sometimes the best thing you can do for yourself is take a nap. Sometimes the best thing you can do for your self-care is take a nap. I have been feeling tired, and sometimes when I say, I will definitely look at my schedule. Yeah, if you can come, that's fine. That would be good. I'll let you know. I'll look at your schedule for that. So, what I was saying was, sometimes the best thing that you can do for yourself is take a nap. Is when you feel tired. Sometimes our worst enemies is the technology, is social media, and I'm on here right now too, and it's so easy just to scroll. But my whole thing is, when your body said to take a rest, take a rest. Today, in the middle of the day, I was feeling a little bit tired, feeling a little overwhelmed in front of the computer. And I said, I'm going to go to take a power nap in between my onboardings and stuff I need to do. And that was the best thing I could do for myself. Although I still need to go to sleep. I'm going to go to sleep early today. But as an entrepreneur, I'm going to remind you, take some time, make sure you take care of yourself. And this is one part of the retreat that I'm going to make sure that we incorporate wellness also in there, because that's one thing that you can showcase as an entrepreneur, as part of your brand, of how you take care of yourself. Be real. People don't want to see all the nice things all the time. Sometimes people want to see the real stuff. So I'm going to show you how to show the real stuff, and I'm going to show you how to do the nice stuff also too. Yeah. But Juanetta, you said you would look at your schedule if you can come for this event. It would be amazing. It would be amazing. If you look at my calendar for the year, this year I have several things already planned. I have a business development series that I'm working on, and then one of the news I got contacted by the chamber this week to talk about the work that I'm going to be doing with them. So I'm excited about that too, because I'm stepping into a different arena where I'll be able to support more small businesses locally and, in my area, in my state. So I do have a goal of reaching and supporting 100K in 10 years. So that's like 10K per year, 10,000 businesses, whether it means through my YouTube channel, through challenges, through me coaching coaches to do the same thing. Yes. I just want to be able to support people to elevate your brand. And the reason why I said 10K only is a fraction of the market size. The market size for my industry is like 10 million women-owned businesses that were formed. And I'm looking to just do 100K women-owned small businesses to support them. So, when you have a big goal like that, there's a lot of stuff you need to put out there so you're able to reach your goal. So I am just so excited about that one thing. So, and saying that brings me back to memory one of my favorite. Today, I was doing an affirmation in Dr. Travis's affirmation room, and where we talk about, we started with what we're grateful for, and today they asked about famous author and speaker and motivational people that we listen to. One of my favorite entrepreneurs or motivational speakers is Zig Ziglar. And one thing that after I learned about Zig Ziglar, one thing that he said that really resonate with me is this: that you can have everything in life you want if you just help other people get what they want in life. I'll add a little bit more to that too. So for me, that deeply resonated with me, because now you're having that win-win mentality. It's all this, it's that comes to the part of being a servant heart, servant leadership. Me helping other people get to their dreams also help me get to my dreams, right? And you're not just doing it for just to get to their dreams, or or to get something back from them. It's not what they give back to you. Is you're taking yourself out of your mindset. It gives you an opportunity to do good to other people. I am a firm believer in you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. So I want to sow goodness. So whenever I do anything, I want to make sure that what I'm doing is doing it of pure intentions, right? Giving back to society, because in the end, what we do here on earth is our legacy is all that matter, because we know when we're born, we know when we die, but what we do in the middle is what's important. It's what matter. I know Miles Monroe said that also too. We have when you have to maximize your moment. I'm a big reader. If you see my office, books everywhere, books everywhere. But you want to maximize your moment, maximize your potential. One of the way you maximize your potential is helping other people get to where they want to go, because there is enough there's enough in this world to go around. If you live with a scarcity mindset, you will never get anywhere, because then you will have a crab barrel mentality, because if no you have a lose-lose mentality. You want to live with that growth mindset where you know that as I help others grow, I grow too. I grow too. So, and this is, I'm just thinking my age, like this does not come from just, okay, I just know it right now. It's come from years of experience. If I really truly believe that it comes from being able to pour into other people. And what I've been doing I've been pouring into other people. I've been doing the work. I've been doing the work. Some people say, "Oh, Marlene, overnight, everybody's talking to you and calling you," but they don't see the hard work that you're doing. They don't see the hard work that you're doing. Keep on going, keep on doing what you're doing, because you never know who is watching you. You don't know who is watching you. And for me, this is what happened over the last 2023. I told my coach, I want to be known everywhere. I want to be seen everywhere, and I want to be known. I have to think about my value, what I want to be known for, and this is what I put out there. So when I come on social media, when people see me in public, I'm the same. I'm consistent everywhere. They don't see something different. They see who I am. They see me as a person who give back. Sometimes I give back too much. But I know I will reap the reward on the other, on the back end of it too. So I'm trying to encourage you as an entrepreneur, as a person in business, as someone working on your brand. Keep on moving forward. Do not give up. Do not live from a scarcity mindset. Live from a growth mindset, because there's enough to go around for everyone. So as you help other people, right, it will help you too. And this is what how I live throughout my whole life that I've been so far. As I help other people, I think I got it from my dad and my mom. They're the same way. We are in that ministry of helping. I am so used to my parents coming in, inviting people to the house, serving them, cooking enough for if a stranger come over, to support them, saying, "Oh, you want to move? Okay, we will come and help you move." Because and from that, I see that my parents, who are immigrants, I'm second generation immigrants, were able to come here and be able to live comfortably with their small setups. And I was wondering, how do you do it? How are you able to own multiple houses? And I don't see where the money come from. And it's through that relationship, is that developing of relationship about helping other people get to where they want to go. So the same way that you are able to have that door opens for you too. So I'm going to end our time with one word that God gave me last year for my affirmation. It says, I believe in myself. I have the ability to succeed. God is opening doors for me that no one can shut, and He's closing doors for my protection. And I can see that so much this year, because this year He reminded me it's time for the change. It's time for me to embrace change. and move in purpose. And it's time for you to embrace change and move in purpose. But you have to remove those distractions around you, because guess what? The harvest is coming. The harvest is coming. Just keep on working. Keep on doing what you got to do, no matter what it is. You got this, right? All right, guys. I didn't come to preach. I didn't come to preach. But this is my Wednesday Wins and Wisdom. Next week, I'm going to be on again, sharing my wins and wisdom. I have my little planner here where every day I think last week I was not able to show it to you, but I have on the back of my planner my wins and wisdom on that. And I'm just tracking down every week this week, every week this month. What's going on, to just keep on going forward, right? Don't give up. I will see y'all next week. And if you're in the mentoring group, I'll see y'all Monday. If not, I will see y'all in the Brand Savvy group. All right. Have a good evening, guys. I'm going to go do the after the show, I promised, on Instagram, but I will see y'all all next week. Bye, everybody. Let me put my little branding music on. Thank you, Juanetta, for joining us today. I am so glad that you're able to be encouraged. Hopefully, I'm able to see you at the mastermind. All right. Bye, guys.